Hey guys, it's Jossie V. I'm back again with another pick a card today. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about where you're neglecting yourself, where you need to heal, things along those lines. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, hi, welcome. How this is going to work, I'm going to put out 3 piles, okay? And you're going to use your intuition and choose whichever pile you feel drawn to, okay? And then you're gonna go to the timestamps in the description box and you are going to click on the pile that you just chose, and that will take you to your reading, okay? I am open for personal readings, so that information is in the description box below, okay? Go ahead and book me, all right? Any question, any clarity you need, I'll be here, okay? So, without further ado, all right, let's get into it. So, we have pile 1, we have pile 2, and we have pile 3, okay? Go ahead and pause the video if you need to, okay? But otherwise, I will see you guys in the reading, okay? Bye. Hi pile 1, how are you guys? So it is Jossie. I am back again. It's good to see you guys. So if you skipped the intro, today we were talking about where you're neglecting yourself, where you need to heal, like those sorts of things, like little advice, what's going on, okay? So if you guys, by the way, if you chose this deck, you are in the right spot. Okay, that is my Astro Oracle deck, and I pulled your theme card off camera as always. However, 2 of them came out. So we pulled 5th house, creativity, and we also pulled Yud, destiny, and on the bottom we had Sagittarius, IC, and the numbers you could be seeing are 21, 29, and 48, or 1, 2, 4, 8, and 9. So you could be seeing variations of those numbers, or those could be one of your birthday numbers, whatever. Anyways, so what I was getting for you guys so far, okay, hold on, because it's about to tilt the wrong way. Sorry guys, my incense is like about to tip over and the ash part of it was about to fall right on the table. No thanks. Anyways, I was talking about incense because before the reading I was like tapping into you guys' energy. I was burning my incense and the shit burned me. Like I was trying to stick it in my candle to hold it up and it burned me right there. So I was just getting somebody might have just got burned, or like growing up, like when you're little kids and you're like, oh, like dude, you just got burned, like I don't know. I was getting that energy. So somebody could have just like snapped on somebody or gotten into an argument with somebody, or just told somebody off is kind of the energy I'm getting. But doesn't have to be for everybody, okay? Just take what resonates. All right. And always remember to flip the roles, you guys. So if I'm talking about you and it sounds like your person, just flip it if necessary, okay? Anyways, okay, so back into the reading, your theme cards. So what I was getting is that because the Sagittarius card says I see, okay? And we had creativity coming out with 5th house. So, and then when we have Yud, destiny, which is normally kind of like a chaotic time. So right now you guys could be going through some chaos. You guys could be dealing with some of life's luck where you just kind of, you're on the, if you guys are into tarot, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, like you guys are on the bottom of the wheel right now. It hasn't necessarily been your time to be on the top and actually like be in the good luck. So I just see you guys are like dealing with just a little bit of turmoil right now, and you guys are having trouble trying to see the light. You guys are having trouble So because you guys are having trouble seeing that light, you guys' creativity is very blocked, or I'm getting that it's been very blocked. And some of you, if you have kids, you guys could be closed off from your kids, or your kids could be closed off from you right now. However, children could also be significant in this pile. So, but yeah, I was just getting that energy, and I'm getting it's because of these events that you're going through right now, that you're just struggling to see the positives, see how your life is actually going to turn out, or the situation is going to turn out, because maybe you keep feeling like, or you keep getting signs, you keep hearing from other readings, like, you know, everything's going to be good, like you're going to come out on top. However, it just feels like otherwise, you know. Sometimes you just have trouble staying positive, okay? So we're gonna get into exactly what's going on here. Okay. Just always remember, you guys, like, when you're on the bottom of that wheel of fortune, just know, like, however hard life is right now, like, it's gonna come back. If you guys are genuine, authentic people, like, and you're doing the work, you're good to people, like, you are a pure soul, like, just know, like, anytime you're down on your luck, like, that's just gonna come back to you tenfold, okay? If you are a genuinely good person, like, you're putting out good energy into the world, like, don't be worried, like, don't worry if you're just, like, down on your luck, because guess what, like, that wheel is gonna turn. You're gonna end up on top, okay? And whatever you were putting in to the universe, whatever energy you were putting into the universe when you were down on your luck, like, if you stay true, if you stay real, like, that's just gonna come back to you, okay? It will return tenfold. I'm hearing double, triple, like, so don't worry, okay? Easier said than done, I know, but just something to remember, okay? There will always be a better time. All right, so where's my pile one neglecting themselves, Spirit? Where's my pile one neglecting themselves? So we have Knight of Wands, which kind of coming out again, that sense of passion, that sense of vigor, that sense of courage, and drive is the word, like, just going after what it is that you want, okay? I see we've been lacking that. Yeah, so something you guys could have, if you're into astrology, which would make sense because you guys chose my deck. So hey, my astro babes, what's up? So you guys could be having transits touching your Mars, or a Mars transit could be affecting you at this time, something where your energy is depleted. Mars is in Cancer right now, so maybe this is just not a good transit for you. Maybe you're somebody who has a fire sign, or a cardinal Mars, where you're used to going after things, and now it's kind of like a rest and rejuvenate and cleansing and purging, changing your motivational, changing your motivations, like the reasons why you're doing things is more for based off of your emotions right now. So maybe shit just feels weird for you because I'm getting like heavy fire energy. So, oh yeah, because we have the Knight of Wands, we have 5th house, which is Leo, and we have Sagittarius. So you guys could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, my fire babes. Hotties, literally. So don't worry, like right now, we also have Mercury retrograde in Taurus. So there's a very earthy and watery energy just in the world right now, in the stars. Okay, so don't worry, like it's meant to be that way, all right? So everybody's kind of in this slowing down, checking in with how they feel and making sure that that's what they're building stability off of. So if you're trying to buy a home right now, if you're moving, or if you're doing something to your home, it's just like you're trying to create a space that is safe and stable according to your emotions and not just your desires. Okay, so making sure you're satisfying your emotions with your motivations, with your drives. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, and where does my pile one need to heal? 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, High Priestess. Okay, so we have Temperance. You guys are very impatient people, is what I'm getting here. So again, this transit might be very hard for you because it's just this, not kickback energy, but pause, being more observant at this time, and you're just not used to that. So you've just been struggling, and I feel like it's just the transits that are making you feel this way in terms of, well, no, you guys could have like some chaotic situations going on right now. However, if not, I'm just getting that you guys are struggling to see the bigger picture on things. So, okay. Again, how do I want to? Okay, where's my pile? Yeah, you guys could be like second guessing yourself a lot right now. So where's my pile ones neglecting themselves? Sorry, you guys, I did this like out of order. That's why I'm just like, what's going on? So you guys also could be very like fixed. You guys could be a fixed sign as well, a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, where you're really stubborn or very like rigid. You like things to stay a certain way, and when change is happening and you're just kind of like, oh my god, like what's going on here, like what is going on, like I was just disrupted, like I was planted here, I was doing just fine, you know. You know, you guys know, like you ever like sitting down or just chilling and you have like your blanket on you. I just saw 1111. You got your blanket on you and you just feel good, you feel comfortable, you feel warm, and somebody like moves the blanket or like somebody like moves it, and it's just like, okay, like it's kind of irritating because it's like I was chilling, like it was in a good spot, like I was feeling cool, and you had to come over here and so it could be somebody just like nitpicking at you. Okay, and where does my pile 2 need to heal? I mean, pile 2. I was doing so good these last few videos, you guys. I'm sorry. My pile 1s, where do they need to heal? Okay, something with your belief system. And what advice do we have for my pile 1s? How can they... Actually, we'll come back to that, okay? So let's clarify. Okay, clarify the Knight of Wands, how my pile 1s are neglecting themselves. So the 9 of Cups, and clarify the 2 of Cups. So some of you could be, some of you, this chaos could be about so we have the 8 of Swords. Some of you, this chaos is having to do with a person or a certain relationship or contract or agreement that you guys have. And it seems like there was a lot of passion at first, maybe just passion, and I'm hearing like hidden agreement. There was a hidden agreement to something, maybe to commitment or... Okay, so we do some sort of love. Okay, because I'm drawn to this part, so I've never noticed that before, but there's like little hearts in there on this Two of Cups. So it's like you guys are feeling trapped in this situation because you don't want to make a move for some reason. So maybe this connection has been very stagnant, and you guys are just sitting here like, I'm not budging, even though you have all this passion built up inside of you, but you're just sitting there, and it's like you feel like you can't make that move. Like you feel like you cannot make the first move. So where you're neglecting yourself, this is affecting your creativity because your passion is being put on hold right now. So how are they neglecting themselves? Okay, so all this energy you are using to spend thinking about this person, or yeah, like scared to make a deal with this person or to make a commitment with this person. It's like you're feeling, it's energy that you need to be putting back into yourself. It's energy that you should be putting back into whatever this is that you're doing. Something you're crafting. You guys are not realizing your worth because you are the fucking star, okay? Like, when there is darkness, you are what glows. Like, you are what shines. You are who stands out. Like, so this Temperance, like, you guys are like impatient, but at the same time, you're just like, you're super anxious. Like you want to say something, but you're not saying something. What is this Hierophant about? What about their beliefs or traditions is needing to heal? All those days watching from you, all those years outside looking, all that time never knowing just how blind I've been. What about their beliefs? The High Priestess. So maybe you guys don't believe in manifesting, or you guys don't believe in like spiritual matters or being connected to your intuition. Tell me more about believing. You guys believe in hard work and making things happen that way. Okay, oh, I should have showed that Hermit. Okay, but lately, it's like lately, I just saw 1717. So lately, you guys have been like having a shift in that perception of not believing in higher, not believing in manifesting, or not believing in like being psychic or being intuitive or something like along those lines. You guys have just, there's like this traditional way that you've always thought about those sorts of matters, but lately I think you've been like testing yourself, or you've been noticing things about how you're very like on point, and it's like you try and stray away from your intuition, but it ends up being the thing that you listen to most. And that makes a lot of sense during this time because we do have Mars in Cancer, the Mars in Cancer transit. So Mars represents how you take action, how you go after what it is that you want, how you go after your desires, the way you fight, how you have sex. your libido, like your sex drive. And right now it's in Cancer. Like I was saying earlier, Cancer is ruled by the moon, which rules your emotional world, your emotions, your feelings, your intuition. So right now, a lot of, well, everybody's sense of drive is based off of, you know, our emotional world is based off of emotional security reasons. So I'm not surprised that everybody, or at least you guys, are becoming a lot more intuitive, and you're realizing this and you're learning about it is what I'm getting, because we have the Hierophant, who's very committed, like, student, and we have the High Priestess, and she's just sitting there. And I wish I would have showed you the Hermit, but you guys have been, some of you have been like doing this in secret is what I'm getting. Like, it's a secret for you to like learn more about this for some reason. But keep tapping into that, because this is going to help you. This is going to help you see that bigger picture of your situation right now. Because right now you're neglecting yourself. So where else do they need to heal? Okay, so there's some resources you're also not taking advantage of. Okay. And let's end with advice. So Spirit, what advice do we have for my pile ones? How can they, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. So literally start to take your time with things. Start to move slower, start to move more with a purpose. So when you're doing things, you need to think about the long term. When you're taking action, take action for the long term. How can they heal? And we have the World. And that's funny because on the bottom of this deck, we also have the World. So you're coming to the end of a cycle at this time, or this is a huge lesson that you're learning. You're maturing right now. There's a big goal that you're trying to reach, and it's only going to come with patience. With wow, that just like really hurt my wrist. But yeah, there's a big goal that you're trying to reach, and you're only going to get there through a slow and steady wins the race type of pace. Okay, but you get what I'm saying? Like, we have Nine of Wands, the black and white one. So it could be possible that you guys are having, I keep getting this energy of having to work behind the scenes or having to do something in secret. And Spirit is not saying whether that's good or bad. It's just, it's coming up in this reading. So let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles. How can they embody the... So the Six of Wands. So you guys, I'm getting you guys are very hard on yourselves. You guys are very hard critics to yourself. And I'm getting that's why you are always like chasing a new goals, because you always feel like what you've done is not enough. And we did have double Saturn energy here, which rules over Capricorn. So that makes sense. You guys are overachievers is what I'm getting. And this is why Spirit is wanting you to tap into that inner child and have some fun with that 5th house. Tap into your creative side. You do that by doing things that you used to do when you were younger, listening to that music again, spending time around children and pets, possibly having sex if you guys have been on a dry spell, or if you've been feeling like you need to, you know, have some sex, then let me be your sign, okay? Spirit is saying yes, okay? So that's like for 1 or 2 people here. If you guys have been dating or you've been single, I'm getting it's time to get back out there, okay? There's a need for you guys to have fun. There's a need for you guys to have fun, because that's how you tap into that creative side. So yeah, so once again, there's a need for you to recognize things that you've accomplished already, the type of success that you are having, the type of barriers you're breaking, and notice how many people actually like admire you. So tell me about the world. We have the Two of Pentacles. So you guys are here trying to juggle multiple things at once. Clarify this Nine of Wands. What are they working so hard on? It's like you guys are rebranding yourself, I'm hearing. We have the Chariot and the Emperor. So you guys could be business. You guys could be entrepreneurs. What are they working so hard for with this Nine of Wands? Nine of Wands. So we definitely have, we have Wands, we have Cups, we have Swords, and we have Pentacles. Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. And we have Two of Wands on the bottom. So yeah, you guys are in limbo about a situation right now. It's like there's a decision that you're trying to make, whether or not you should take this road. I see something was offered to you, or somebody came in with an offer, or they're about to. And you guys have to make a decision about which way to go. And I'm getting that this is something like, well, it's small right now, but it's definitely going to blossom into something stable, something really big. And I'm just getting that there's a need for you guys to just go. So sorry, you guys, but basically it's like you guys have been struggling to make this decision because one road is it could be very risky, very out there, or like it's just a risk for you to take it, but it's something that it makes you very happy, something that lights your passion up, and it makes you very happy. And the other one is more safe, is what I'm getting, or it's easier job to do. So Spirit is wanting you to, before you make this decision, start to look at the glass half full, because I'm getting that you guys have been looking at it half empty, thinking that this turmoil you're going through right now is determining your future. Like, oh, I'm never going to get out of this, or I just don't have luck on my side, or whatever you're telling yourself. They're saying to get out of that energy. Start saying, oh, I have good things coming for me, because like right now I'm down on my luck. So I know that it can only go up from here, like period. So Spirit is saying to look at things from that sort of perspective, and that will help you a lot. Okay. So, okay, yeah, there's a need for you guys to realize your true potential too as well. So as far as signs, we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, we have Taurus, Capricorn, what is that? And Pisces. And Leo. So I am open for personal readings. If you guys would like a personal reading, getting more specific details about your situation, I can do that for you. That information is in the description box below. However, if you guys like this reading, please give it a like. Share my channel with your friends. I will be back tomorrow and the next day, so hopefully. Okay, I'm here every weekend, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you guys chose my Goddesses, Guardians, and Gods deck, this is your reading, okay? So if you skip the intro, yes, today we are talking about where you need to heal, where you're neglecting yourself, and some advice, so along those lines, okay? So I pulled your theme card off camera for the deck that you chose, and we pulled Oma, Watch Your Words, and we also pulled Asclepios, Sacred Medicine. Okay, so far what I was channeling is that you guys could have, first of all, you guys could have came from another pile, or you guys could have just recently watched another reading of mine. I don't remember which one it was, and somebody pulled Oma. Okay, but we have Watch Your Words because you guys could be a public speaker of some sort, like a poet, an artist, a rapper, singer, something that you use your words for, a teacher. You guys could be a tarot reader as well, like maybe that's what it is. But yeah, we do have Watch Your Words because you guys are a very powerful speaker. So if it's not in public, then it's just your words in general. Like when you speak to people, like people remember what you say, like regardless of whether you think it was a big deal or not, like people always remember what you say. Your words, they always have an impact on people. And just as they have an impact on other people, they also have an impact on yourself. So the way you think, the way you speak about yourself, just in general, it's very powerful. And that's just for everybody. Like your words manifest, so you have to be careful, okay? Confirmation. So we have Asclepios here with Sacred Medicine because I'm getting that lately or recently you guys could be confirmation. You guys could be or could have been like telling yourself that you can't do something or that you're not good enough for something. Just that some dream of yours is not going to happen is what I'm getting. And you guys could have recently gotten sick. If you guys recently got sick, it's because you've been telling yourself these things, telling yourself these words, saying these manifestations, whether you're saying them out loud or just like thinking them. Like I'm getting that a lot of you could have recently been sick because when you get sick, a lot of times like that's not just your physical body, but your spiritual body is trying to purge, it's trying to cleanse. And too much of anything is bad for you. So even too much of negative thought patterns. I was gonna say behaviors and patterns. Thought behaviors or thought patterns. Too much of those in negative terms is not good for you. So I see that this is actually Asclepios coming in to help you heal that, coming in to protect you, coming in to cleanse you and give you a nice renewal. So I'm getting that you guys could be going through some rebirth, and I'm getting that you guys are like looking a lot different now, or you guys will be like there's something to you that is just like radiating now. Like you now have this glow to you. So you guys could have blue eyes or blonde hair, or you just have this golden yellowish like aura to you. And so yes, so other than the fact that you guys need to stop speaking to yourself so negatively, let's get into this. All right, Spirit, where is my pile twos? Where are they neglecting themselves right now? Where's my pile two neglecting themselves? Where's my pile two neglecting themselves? We have the Five of Cups. You guys could have came for pile one, I swear. Where's pile two neglecting themselves? Wow, we have the Four of Cups. Okay. And where does my pile two need to heal? What is it that they're needing to heal? We have the Five of Swords. We have the Tower. On the bottom, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We even have Death and Rebirth on the bottom. That's funny. So far right now, you guys are very dissatisfied is what I'm getting. Yeah, you guys definitely are in this energy of not being appreciative at all. Whether you guys came from pile 1 or not, I'm still getting this energy of not realizing, not recognizing all of the accomplishments that you've received or that you've achieved. And for those of you who are dealing with a specific person, I'm getting that somebody tried to put their heart out to you, or this could have been you put your heart out to somebody and they rejected you. They didn't see your worth, or you didn't see somebody's worth. There's energy here of somebody not seeing the other person's worth, rejecting their love offer. And so, okay, so some of you, this is like a specific heartbreak we're talking about, where somebody rejected you because they were being manipulative, or somebody got rejected because somebody else already had another person on the side. I'm getting that sort of energy where there could have been like a third party. Somebody's just not being honest here about like their intentions. And I'm getting that whoever this person was that rejected an offer, I'm definitely getting that they are. So this is a lot, you guys. Okay, so whoever rejected this offer, I'm getting that that person is the one who is just stuck over their ex, or just worried about things that no longer matter, worried about wasted energies from the past, not seeing what's in front of them. So this is the energy of where you guys are neglecting yourself. It is under this section. So I'm just getting that this could just, if this isn't another person, this is just simply you guys, like you guys not recognizing your worth, you guys not feeling like you're deserving of true love, or just a happy life. You guys are being very hard on yourselves at this time. And so if you guys did just get sick, this is why. But if you didn't, be careful. please watch your words here, because whatever you're saying is definitely manifesting. Because we went from the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. So at first it was just like, okay, not interested. But now you're like really focused on what didn't work out, what didn't happen, and there's a need for you guys to step out of that energy, okay? Spirit, tell me more about this 5 of Cups. What are these 3 cups that were spilled? So this is you guys resisting some sort of ending, resisting some sort of transformation. Tell me about the 4 cups. What did they reject? One more. What is this energy? So you guys are being stubborn right now. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups clarified by the Magician. I think that you guys were trying to manifest something, and I think Spirit sent it to you, and I'm getting it came at a time when you weren't necessarily ready for it, but you manifested it. So, and I'm getting that a lot of you, so 2 different things. So I just saw 10-10. So about half of you received this offer and you rejected it, and because you rejected it, now you're down in the slumps because you're just like, fuck, like I shouldn't have did that. I should have like took that chance. And others of you, I'm getting that you just rejected this offer because you just weren't ready, because you are still hung up on the past. So similar but slightly different. However, I am getting that there's a need for you guys to move forward. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands on the other side. On the other side of this death and rebirth. So I do definitely see like a revitalization of your minds coming in, okay? You're gonna get that passion back. You're gonna get that creativity back. However, it's gonna take you deciding to change your attitude as well, okay? You guys have to stop telling yourself that things won't happen, that you're not good enough, that things won't work, because you're going to prove yourself right, okay? And if you can prove yourself right, why not do it in a positive way, okay? 1133, bitch, yes. Okay, so then we have Five of Swords. So what is this Five of Swords they're healing from? Somebody wasn't honest with them. What is this? Something you moved on from, or supposedly. What is this Five of Swords they're needing to heal from? What was this energy of? Yeah, I'm thinking you moved on from somebody who took too fucking long. Like, this person was taking their time. They moved too slow. They weren't being clear about their intentions on purpose. They were just trying to like lollygag. And just one card, please, Spirit. Oh, this like, clarify this Five of Swords energy. Yeah, somebody who you definitely had a crush on, okay? You guys definitely had a crush on this person. I was getting that energy already. But yeah, and you guys were like head over heels. Like, oh, it's so cute. Like, literally head over heels. Like, this person took you on like a whirlwind, like a roller coaster of emotions. And it's just like they knew what they were doing the whole time. Clarify the Tower. What was this Tower? So they shocked you with something out of nowhere. This is what we're needing to heal from. Okay, so we have the World. So yeah, they just ended this like out of nowhere. I'm not too sure off of how, but it's just kind of like they just booted you out of their life just out of nowhere. As far as signs here, we have Mercury, so we have Gemini, Virgo, and we also have Scorpio, double Scorpio, and we have Capricorn. On the bottom, we have the Fool. So I'm getting that Spirit had you go through this Tower moment, or universe, like, they put you through this Tower moment because this was for the better, okay? This person was stringing you along. This person was making you feel things that, you know, like, not that you didn't need to feel, but it's just like, there's just a need for you to find better because this person wasn't it. So Spirit kicked you out of this tower. They had this person boot you out of their life because you just didn't need to be there, is what I'm getting. There's something better on the other side with the Fool here and the Six of Wands. Somebody who's going to see your worth, somebody who's going to value you, somebody who is going to be exciting, invigorating, and risky. I'm hearing this person's risky. They like to have fun. They like to live on the edge. And yeah, okay. So lastly, let's get some advice. Spirit, advice on how they can heal from this, how they can heal. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. And on the bottom, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. And let's clarify this Page of Cups. Where are they needing to pour that cup at? There's somebody else. What's going on? What's going on? There's some areas in your life that you're just needing to tend to, is what I'm getting. It could be school, it could be work, it could be a project you're doing. Page of Cups. Oh. This person here really, either they triggered your inner child or they really just hurt your inner child. Like something about them, like for some reason they were like very close to you is what I'm getting. And it could have been like over a short period of time. And it's just like there's a need for you to tend to your inner child, to heal. There's like a sore spot there, okay? There's like a really tender spot that you're needing to tend to now, okay? So as I always say in my videos, cups is water, which is emotion. So you see she's got her cup full here with the Page of Cups. So instead of giving that to somebody else, you're gonna need to put that back into yourself, okay? Into your inner child, okay? Let your inner child know how beautiful they are, how amazing and smart and creative and unique, and whatever you need to, whatever you would tell like a child, like tell that to yourself, okay? So sometimes like I even will look at pictures of myself like when I was younger, like when I was a little girl or from a certain time period, and I will say those affirmations like to the picture as if I'm really talking to that myself from that age, and it will really work, you guys. So all right, so Four Swords. There's a need for you guys to rest. There's a lot of reflection that you've been doing, or there's a lot of downloads you've been receiving. Wow. So we have the Four of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords. Yes, you guys need to rest a lot, okay? Spirit is sending you download after download after download, and you guys are healing, okay? You guys are healing your inner child through your dreams as well. So if you've been feeling extra tired lately, don't worry, like that's just you purging, that's you healing as well. And we're gonna clarify this Eight of Pentacles. What is it that they're working on? Some idea that you had, that you've been following, you've been chasing. Page of Swords as well. Something you're speaking on, or something you've been learning about, is where you're needing to tap into. And there's also a need for you guys to nurture your feminine side as well, okay? So that emotional nature, that passionate side as well. Let yourself know that it's okay for you to love, okay? It's okay for you to feel those emotions. But other than that, I'm just getting, you guys really need to watch your words, okay? Pay attention to the way that you speak to yourself and speak about yourself, because whatever you're saying is manifesting. And I'm getting another side note, like you guys could be the type to joke about yourself a lot, like, oh, like I don't know, but like you make these little jokes about yourself, and it's like, yeah, it sounds like a joke, but it's really like self-deprecating, I think is the word, like where it's like you're putting yourself down, and even though you're joking, it's like I don't know, there's like a part of you that kind of holds on to that, because it's just like, where did that even come from, okay? So yes, there's need for you guys to nurture that inner child. It's very necessary part of this lesson you're going through, this level up that you're experiencing. there's a need for you to release this person who just wasn't showing you anything. They rejected you. Whatever happened, like they weren't seeing you, like that's on them. Okay, so it's time to move forward. It's time to put that love that you're gonna give that person, put it back into you. Like, you know, you can't think about people if you stay busy working on yourself, like, you know. But don't lie to yourself or distract yourself from your feelings. Like, definitely like face them and deal with them, confront them, but continue to move forward. Okay, should be like a consecutive thing. I just saw 21-1-1-1. Okay. But yeah, if you guys would like a personal reading, okay, I'm open for those. If you want to get more details, more specific, you have another question, yes, hit me up. Okay, I have that information in the description box below. Okay, but if you like this reading, please give it a like, share it with your friends, or share my channel with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, hit the bell so you get notified when I post, which is spoiler every weekend. So yeah, if you guys like this video, then I will see you next time. Okay, thank you for being here with me today. Bye. Hi pile 3. If you guys chose this deck, okay, my chakra deck, then this is your reading. Okay, so if you guys skip the intro, today we are talking about where you are neglecting yourself and where you need to heal. We're also going to get some advice for you, just things along those lines. Okay, so since you guys chose this deck, I had each deck choose an oracle deck, so that was the message I chose for you guys. So your theme card was number 17, choice, and it says free will, courage, willpower, and change. And on the bottom of the deck we have number 41, intuition, and it says trust, insight, awareness, and guidance. So I'm definitely getting that you guys are at the fork of the road in some sort of situation, and there's a need for you to make a decision here. Okay, and I'm getting that you haven't quite been too sure in which direction to go, and there's a need for you, Spirit saying, to tap into your intuition more before you just make a bold choice, to stop and tune into your mind, tune into your intuition, okay, by being able to get your mind quiet. So finding that quiet space, finding that place where you can just not necessarily silence your thoughts, but at least tap into them. And Spirit is wanting you to know that as you tune into the quiet, that you'll start to hear divine guidance, or divine guidance will come to you, and it will help you to make this choice that you're trying to make. Okay, so and they're also wanting me to, okay, before we get into it, they're also wanting me to let you know that not to stay stuck too long, because the thing is, sometimes like we may feel like we don't have the right resources to take a certain path, or let's say you guys are trying to go down this road that's like a big dream of yours, a big goal of yours, and you're feeling like you don't have the whole thing planned out, you don't have the whole thing mapped out. And Spirit is saying that sometimes just deciding that you want to go a certain route is already a great first step. Okay, just telling your mind like, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that car, but yeah, that will already like put you halfway there. Like, okay, like just admitting that you want to do something, or admitting that you're going to commit to something, like there's already power behind that. 333 period. So Spirit, where is my pile 3? Where are they neglecting themselves? 10 of Swords. So yeah, stuck in this like indecision to the point where you feel like you're just, it's just affecting you. Like it's affecting your everyday life and you just feel a lot of pressure is what I'm getting. Where is my pile 3s neglecting themselves? Where are they neglecting themselves? We have the Devil. We have the Queen of Cups. Definitely, especially with intuition here. By the way, if you guys have been watching my readings, intuition has to do with your third eye chakra, which is right here, right in between your eyebrows. Okay, so your third eye, and that connects you to your intuition. Okay. And where does my pile 3 need to heal? Where is it that, what is it, or where is it they need to heal that is keeping them trapped in these thoughts? We have 8 of Coins. We have the Moon. Just heavy intuition energy here. We have the Moon, which is Pisces. However, the Moon also does rule over Cancer. Just traditionally in astrology, which also like has to do with your intuition. We also have the Queen of Cups here, which the cups is water, which is emotion, which also has to do with your intuition. So there's just heavy need for you to tap into that energy. Okay. Okay. We have the Star. So there's some sort of fame you guys are going after. Is that what I'm getting here? Do I have my celebrities on my channel? Hello. All right. Where's my pile 3s neglecting themselves? Can we clarify this 10 of Swords? What are these? What is it about this choice that is making them so stressed? Queen of Pentacles. So this is about a career path that you guys are wanting to go on, or a journey, or yeah, like some soul's mission. But whatever it is, it does have to do with your money, and it could be like a business you guys are starting, and it's just a lot of stress, a lot of pressure that you guys are feeling right now, because there's a lot of different like aspects that you're needing to tend to. And you guys could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, and you're just so used to seeing things in a specific way, like in a practical way. So this dream of yours, this choice you have to make, or decide on how you're going to move forward. I'm just getting that it could be a path that's a little different for you. It could be a little more risky, which I was getting like this theme of risk in all the piles today. So that's interesting. However, yeah, I'm just getting that it's more of a risk for you guys, and you guys are typically more stable people, and just that energy is kind of clashing. Why the Devil here? They're trapping 2 of Wands. And clarify this Queen of Cups. How are they neglecting that? Okay, so a lot of you, this is something that you've already started, is what I'm getting. This is a project, or this is a career or a path that you've already began to embark on. And for some reason, you're having some sort of doubts is what I'm getting. With the devil here, I'm getting that this might be a pattern that you guys have of backtracking, of doubting yourself, of going back on decisions that you made, because I'm getting that you guys have already made the decision. We have, or at least it seems that way. It's like the opportunity, regardless of if you guys made the decision to start this or not, it's like the opportunity has definitely been presented to you. I'm getting for a lot of you that you've already been on this path for a while, or you're kind of just gazing how the path would work out for you, because with the Two of Wands, it's just like, it's like this energy of needing to hurry up as well. Needing to make up your mind and follow your intuition. And for some reason, and it's like your emotional world is tying into this, because there's some things going on emotionally. It could be kids for some of you. There's a lot of energy of children in these cards. So some of you, this could affect your kids, or something your kids are doing is affecting you, is what I'm getting. Or you're having a kid, or just this new path that you're trying to embark on. You guys are needing to tap more into your heart space, because there's some wisdom there for you. There's some guidance that you need to receive from spirit, and you can only do that with your mind being quiet, with your heart being open and your mind being open to receiving some sort of guidance. Clarify this Eight of Coins. Why do they need to heal Eight of Coins? There you go. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So it's just this heavy energy of like aces and twos here. So this could definitely be something new for you guys if you haven't been on it for a while. But I'm definitely getting it's something that you would have to, juggle. Okay, so multiple things that you're trying to do right now. And I'm just getting this energy of like just new birth. Like I'm just really getting that energy very strongly here. Tell me about the moon, please. Where do they need to heal? Tell me about the moon. We have the devil again. So I'm getting that we have the Nine of Wands. We might have this energy in another pile, but I'm getting this energy of, you guys could definitely be a Virgo here. A Virgo, a Capricorn, a Pisces, an Aquarius, or a Taurus. Anyways, so I'm getting this energy here that where you guys are needing to heal, you guys tend to believe that for some reason, this could have been from your childhood, your parents, or like just how you grew up, but there's like this need for you to always be working on something. There's this need for you to always be putting in hard work, or juggling multiple things at once to feel like you're like doing something productive. I'm getting this energy of you needing to relax more. If these are pressures that you're putting on yourself, then I'm getting that there's something here that you're blocking out of your emotional world. 1313. Yeah, there's something here that that you're blocking in your emotions, and it's like you're overworking to compensate for it. And you may not even realize that you're blocking it right now, because you've just been working for so long, And there's just this need for you to take a pause, take a break, find some space, find some time. Spirit is emphasizing like at night, when the moon is out, if possible. So right now it is a full moon in Scorpio. So right now is a great time, okay, before the moon returns back to the new moon phase and we don't see her anymore, okay? But Spirit is saying that you guys need to really like sit with your thoughts and confront them, because I'm getting that you guys could have really bad anxiety, and it's just that you just have like thoughts and these negative like beliefs or just like other expectations like running through your head at all times, and it makes it really hard for you to make a decision. It makes it really hard for you to trust your intuition because you're so much in this mercurial energy, this thinking energy, rather than going with your gut, okay? But you can't be in tune with your gut and your intuition until you face these thoughts, face these emotions that are coming up, and because I'm getting that maybe you guys have tried it before, but as soon as like some thoughts come up, you just kind of like, oh, like fuck it, like, or you just kind of like ignore it and you just leave it alone, or you stop because you feel like you're not doing it right, or it's just something like that where you're being very hard on yourself, and you're expecting a lot, and I see you actually handling it, but it's just like this pattern is going to lead you somewhere you don't want to go, okay? And don't think that what you guys are doing is going unnoticed. I definitely see you guys getting some recognition for whatever it is you're doing, or if it's this path you're going on. We have the star here, so you're definitely going to get some recognition for it. Okay, so let's get some advice now. So how can my pile threes heal? How can they start taking? Oh, so we have the Ace of Wands here, another ace. Okay, a lot of ones and twos in this reading, all right? So you could be seeing 1111 a lot, 1122, or that could be your birthday, just seeing ones and twos. How can my pile threes heal? We have the Five of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in the bottom. Wherever this Ace of Wands, how can they restore this? We have the Six of Swords. What resources are they not? We have the Knight of Cups. With the Page of Cups on the bottom. Oh my god. Spirit is literally saying you already know the answer, okay? There's a need for you guys to regain this passion again. Get that fire back in you. You guys are feeling like this path is impossible, this route is impossible, because you're still stuck in your old. Not that being practical is a bad thing at all, but I'm just saying for this decision specifically, for this choice that you're making, Spirit is wanting you to step out of your comfort zone, and that's why this decision is so hard for you. But we ended with the Knight of Cups, and we had the Page of Cups on the bottom. And like I said, Cups is water, which is emotion. So again, we had the Queen of Cups earlier. There's a need for you guys to tap into these emotions, okay? There's a need for you guys to confront a lot of things from your past, or just like confront these thoughts that come up, these negative thought patterns and behaviors, okay? Because right now I see them having like control over you is what I'm getting. And it's preventing you from making this decision. And for some of you, this could be an actual like person who's like in the way of you making this decision, because they're placing all these expectations on you, or they have some sort of like hold on you or control over you. But Spirit is wanting you to know that ultimately, like, this is your decision. You have the power. This is your life. So nobody can technically make you do anything. So just know that if that's what you're dealing with, there might be a little friction, but ultimately, like, they are really like stressing to follow your heart here, okay? Yeah, so we had justice. So justice will be served to you too. Like, if this was an actual person, like, don't worry. When you follow your soul's mission, like, whoever is trying to get in the way of that, they will be met with a wrath, okay? So Spirit is saying, in order to tap into this Ace of Wands energy, that we need to go through a Six of Swords, okay? We have to leave behind, those shadows. We have to leave behind those dark thoughts. We have to leave behind those expectations that people place on us. And Spirit is also saying that there's some resources here that you're not seeing with this choice that you're trying to make. This is definitely something you've been working on, is what I'm getting, for a while. And there could be like a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who wants to help you out. Yeah. And if so, like, I'm getting that this person is very fun. This person's very like, they just enjoy having fun. Like, they're always smiling, they're always having a good time, and they keep you on your toes. Like, they keep you like, it's just never a dull moment with them. It's never a dull moment with them at all. And they're very in tune with their sacral chakra, or this is you guys like needing to get in tune with your sacral chakra, which is here, the orange one, right below your belly button and above your pelvic. That has to do with your creativity, okay, your sense of desire, your sense of pleasure, your sex drive, and all of that, okay? But yeah. So if you guys would like a personal reading, I am open for those, okay? I have that information in the description box below, okay? So hit me up, okay? I can do that for you. All right, so if you guys like this reading, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, share my channel with your friends, okay? Hit the bell to get notified, because I will be back probably tomorrow. I'm here every weekend, so yes, all right? So if you guys like this reading, then I'll see you in the next one, okay? All right, bye.